Hey, how's it going? It's August 25th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. Um, I went to Cracker Barrel the other day, and beyond noticing that there were some Hershey products there that were not sold at Hershey's Chocolate World, which I had also gone to earlier in that day, I found these Dippin' Dots. It was Dippin' Dots, like, um, slime foam, like for kids, like like Floam, It was that, but it just had the Dippin' Dots logo on it. It didn't really have anything to do with Dippin' Dots, other than it kind of looked like Dippin' Dots because it's Floam, and no one calls it Floam anymore. Whatever, that's the brand name from a while ago, and it had the Dippin' Dots logo on it. Now, and this got me thinking about tie-in products again. Um, Dippin' Dots was going under a few years ago, if I recall correctly. Um, what I think of when I see this, this is a thing that's come to mind with these companies, especially that are like smaller or going or that were in trouble, and then they come out with these products. Is I feel like um, the like Dippin' Dots probably does not sell very well, which is why it was going to go under. Now they have to sell stuff like this, and so Dippin' Dots Floam or whatever. And there were some other I saw. I don't remember what else I saw, but it was like I don't know. Imagine just say Dippin' Dots soda. That's not one that exists, but like for example, I know there was something else. It was Dippin' Dots like gumballs. I think that might have been before they went under. I don't know. I definitely whatever, but like it was so. But they're just gumballs. Smarties does the same thing, and Smarties is not a huge company either. It's a lot of these smaller companies you see have all the weird variations like that. And I think it's because they don't sell as well as like Hershey's. They're not as big as companies like Hershey's or Mars or whatever. So they have to have these weird variations. Just I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is, but like I think that's how they stay afloat. Look at when Hostess came back. They started making the Hostess ice cream and Hostess cereal, and nowadays they have like these other weird Hostess things. It's all the experimentation and new stuff, even if it's not marketed super well. Like you never see commercials for this Dippin' Dot stuff or Smarty stuff or anything. They still get attention, and they definitely get attention from me because they don't get a lot of attention. You never see people talking about it, but I'm sure, like when I go into a store and I see like Dippin' Dots Floam, I'm not a big enough Dippin' Dots fan that I would buy it, but I'm sure. But it gets my attention, and if I was a little bit more of a Dippin' Dots fan, I might be like, you know what, I will buy this just to have. And I feel maybe that's the strategy. I don't know. Um, you see the companies that aren't struggling do this stuff too. They have a lot of different variations. Oreos, for example, they have all the variations all the time, and people will buy them just to try them, and then they stop making them. They keep them out just long enough for everyone to try them, and even if everyone likes them, they'll get rid of them because now everyone's tried them. They move on to the next thing for everyone else to try again. That is, I think, how I don't know with Oreos. That's probably not how they make the most money because they're Oreos. They sell a lot of units or whatever anyway, but it does probably bring in a lot of money. Um, and I definitely give this stuff a lot of attention myself. I'm always trying like these new weird products that these like snack companies, for example, are making because I'm curious about it. I want to see what they taste like. Um, Cheez-Its, before they were bought out by Nabisco, was not really doing this sort of stuff. And now that they are, Nabisco, like, it's one of Nabisco's big brands that they own. They discontinued Cheese Nips and all that, as I've talked about before. And now Cheez-Its is just like going full force with just like all of these products that have nothing to do with Cheez-Its besides just the name on it. Probably because maybe Cheez-Its wasn't making enough money, and now it probably is.